Welcome back to week 2 of the guitar practice routine. We're going to start off this breakdown lesson talking about hand sync. The first pattern that we're going to be doing is going to be a symmetrical pattern. It starts on the 6th string of the 7th fret. We're going to play 7, 8, and 10. Notice the fingers I'm using. I got index, middle, and pinky. I'm going to play these exact same fingerings all the way down through all the strings. 7, 8, 10. Great. Now to complete the pattern that's actually in the example, we need to repeat it twice using a triplet. So I have triplet, triplet. Once we get to the thinnest string and we complete it, we're going to shift up 1 fret. So our fingers are now on 8, 9, and 11. We're going to do that triplet pattern twice and then descend through all the strings. So here's the whole thing all together without the backing tracks. Our next exercise in this week's routine is string changing. What we got here is an E minor arpeggio. Now this starts on the 7th fret of the 5th string. The pattern looks like this: 7, 10, then on the 4th string 9, then on the 3rd string 7, 9. This will give us a 1 octave arpeggio. We got to make this 1.5, so we're going to continue from the 9th fret to the 8th fret on the B string, and then on the thinnest string 7 and 10. So altogether I have these numbers: 7, 10, 9, 7, 9, 8, 7, 10. Let's try playing through this arpeggio up and down. Great. Now to complete the exercise in the practice routine, we have to play each note 4 times. So I'm going to cycle through this once 4 times so you can see exactly what's happening. Make sure you're alternate picking everything. Our next example in the practice routine is alternate picking. This example is based off a harmonic minor scale in the key of A. The notes of this scale played are all on the thinnest string. They start on the 5th fret. We got 5, 7, 8, 10, 12. Then we're going to walk back down. 10, 8, 7, 5, 4, 5. Those are the notes of the scale. So I basically have this going on. Now to complete the actual example in the pattern, we're going to play this using triplets, groups of 3s. We're going to start with our first grouping of 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8. Then I'm going to shift up to 7, 8, 10. That's twice. Then to 8, 10, 12. Back to 7, 8, 10. To our original pattern of 5, 7, 8. And then we're going to add that harmonic minor flavor, which is going to be 4, 5, 7. And then end on the 5th fret. So, altogether I have this. In the legato example, we're going to be repeating exactly what we did in the first week's routine, except we're going to be doing it backwards. We're going to be starting from the thinnest string and playing groups of 6s using 16th notes, descending like this. It is A minor pentatonic again. So I'll run through the scale again. I got 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, and 5, 8. To play this pattern, we're going to go from the finished string, 8, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5. Then we're going to repeat the exact same thing, starting from the B string or the second string. I'm going to go 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5. From the third string, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5. And then from the fourth string, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5. Okay. We are not going to be alternate picking it. We are going to be playing it legato. So that means we're going to be only doing pull-offs from each string. So we're going to pull off from the 8 to the 5, 8 to the 5, 7 to the 5, and so on. Great. Now I'm going to play the example once through and you can hear what it sounds like. I'll do it one more time. I really recommend grabbing your metronome and practicing this slowly before you jump into the routine. This way you can get used to playing these groups of sixes with a 16th note pattern. It's not a triplet pattern here. All right, let's take a look at hybrid picking. We're going to be looking at that pentatonic minor scale in the key of A. If we look at the first three notes on our sheet music, we have 5, 8, and 5 on the thinnest string. I'm going to hammer that 5 and 8 on the B string, and then pluck with one of my free fingers here, the 5th fret of the thinnest string. This is basically going to be our pattern descending through all the strings using the notes in the pentatonic minor scale in the key of A. So I have 5, 8, 5. Then I have 5, 7, 5. Then I have 5, 7, 5. 5, 7, 5. And 5, 8, 5. Looking at our tab again, you're going to notice that we're going to play each one of those groupings twice. So I got let's do that one more time. Our next example is going to be economy picking. This will probably be the most challenging one for this week's lesson. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing those major arpeggios again. Okay, we're going to start with a major arpeggio in the key of A. It's going to be starting from the D string. I got 7 to the third string, 6 and 9. Here's my arpeggio. I'm going to pick them down, down, up. Okay. Let's take a look at our sheet music. Now you're going to see that it's a 16th note pattern, but there's groupings of 3s. I got. And then it's going to end on a 7 on the D string. I'm actually up picking this. So I got down, 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 up. Okay, I'm using that last upstroke on the D to set up the next arpeggio, which is going to be a G major arpeggio. It's the exact same shape, except starting on the 5th fret of the D string. So I got 5, 4, 7. I'm going to repeat this triplet, or this group of 3s, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up on that last 5th fret. So here's the whole thing again. I'm going to count it out. This is a little bit tricky here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up. And then I'm going to go to the G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up. All together. Remember that the first 2 strokes of every arpeggio are both down. Economy picking. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up. All right, let's take a look at our tapping lesson for week number 2. Let's hear it out. What we got here is an A minor scale. I'm going to play each note separately so you can hear the scale collectively. 5, 7, 8. This is on the thinnest string. We're going to continue with 10, 12, 13. Then we got 15, 17, 19, and 20. I'll do it again. Okay. The pattern that we have for this example is going to be like this. Very calming tapping pattern. We're going to start with our index finger, or if you're using a pick, your middle finger. Okay, we're going to start on the 8th fret, tap it, pull off to the 5th, and then hammer the 7th. That pattern is going to repeat through each individual cell as we climb up the fretboard. So I got 8, 5, 7, 4 times. I'm going to shift up to 10, 7, 8. Shift up again, 12, 8, 10, 13, 10, 12, 15, 12, 13, 17, 13, 15, 19, 15, 17, and then we're going to tap once on the 20th fret and hold it. So I'll play it one more time through. Great. Take this pattern, start out nice and slow, work through your metronome until you can build enough speed to play with the practice routine. Cheers. You have a great week, and I'll see you in week 3 next week. Cheers.